And good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome into the news at 4 o'clock. I'm Faith Jesse.
And I'm Ron Jones in for Cheryl Preheim. After more than 72 hours of being on the run, the inmate who escaped while at Grady Hospital is back in handcuffs, back behind bars. And investigators say they found Timothy Shane on Morris Drive in Newton County after reports that he was knocking on people's doors. This manhunt lasted nearly 3 days after Shane was last seen by a Rockdale County Sheriff's deputy running out of Grady Hospital early Monday morning. Once outside, investigators say that Shane was able to steal a car before crashing it on Peachtree Street and Ralph McGill Boulevard.
That's right. Police say he stole another car outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, driving it to a Publix in Henry County, ditching it, and then ordering an Uber to Rockdale County. We want to head straight to 11 Alive's Chase Howell, who has been on this really since it broke. Chase, you were live in the neighborhood where he was found.
Yeah, that's right. So, Chase, you actually learned that he was hiding out in an abandoned house?
Ron, Faith, it's this house right here. And matter of fact, investigators say that Shane crawled through this window right here, and this is where they found him early this morning. Now, about an hour and a half ago, the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office, along with its crime scene unit, was here collecting evidence. And I did see them bring out a brown bag. What was inside of it, I'm not too sure right now. But what I can tell you is we have video of the moment that Shane was taken back into custody. What you're watching is ring video of Timothy Shane being escorted out of an abandoned home in Covington Wednesday morning after escaping custody Monday.
It's like we go to work like around 6, and like I leave my fiance here with my little sister sometimes, and like just knowing that happened, like it's really terrifying and stuff like that. It's crazy to think that he was there.
Just hours earlier, doorbell video shows him going around the neighborhood knocking on people's doors.
Hey, I've been all out in the woods hunting. Ended up getting lost for like 5 hours.
And it was those reports that ultimately led up to police finding Shane 31 hours after he escaped. During that time, the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office says he was able to steal 2 cars, get a hold of a cell phone along with a credit card, and take an Uber from Henry County to Rockdale County.
There's 2 investigations, and that's a criminal investigation. When we took him into custody, we as of yet to locate a cell phone. And so how he was making these calls, we don't quite know yet.
But the big question everyone still wants answered is how Shane was able to escape a secured hospital while under the Sheriff's Office supervision.
These are the answers that I'll give you, and these are the answers that I'll give the community. Again, it would be a prejudgment of me to give you what if any little information that I know, because information can change based upon evidence that you collect and you have to review. I can tell you that the last time I had a briefing with my Office of Professional Standards, they were awaiting the surveillance video from inside of the hospital and the surveillance video from the exterior of the hospital.
That deputy has since been placed on leave while they investigate how Shane managed to get free. Now, I did ask the sheriff whether or not they found the gun that Shane was supposed to be in possession of, and from my understanding, they have not.
Okay, so the big question tonight, Chase, do we know if Shane was actually cuffed at any time while he was still in the hospital being treated?
Ron, that's a great question, and a question that we asked. And the sheriff tells us that he was handcuffed at some point. Whether or not he was handcuffed during his escape, that's unclear. He wouldn't answer because there's an internal investigation. They still have to go through some sort of surveillance video from the hospital along to see if that body cam on that officer shows us anything. But what I can tell you is that the sheriff does say that he plans on reviewing the policies and procedures, and if he has to amend any of those policies and procedures, he will do so. Live in Covington, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
All right, Chase, thanks a lot for the update, sir.
Yeah, so many questions that I still have about that. I'm sure we will be staying on top of that.